Okay, I think we're now live. Let me just check and make sure that you can hear me on YouTube. Okay. All right, maybe someone, if you're listening, you can put it in chat. It's not coming up. Okay, I can't figure it out. All right. We'll go ahead and start anyway. I wore a green shirt, which doesn't show up. Oh, so sorry about the strangeness in the middle there. Okay. All right, everyone. Welcome to the weekly meditation night. We do this every Thursday. It's live. Of course, if you're not here live, I do post it to the podcast later, or you can watch it later. Oh, I'm sorry about this. It's just, this is what happens when I wear green. Forgot. Okay, my bad. Maybe if I pull this over, there we go. Okay, now it doesn't look so weird. I'll just hold it there. So I hope everyone is doing really well tonight. I keep getting very messages on social media where people are frightened or concerned or just really a lot of fear. And I encourage you not to be in fear, because spiritually, metaphysically, that's what you manifest. So the secret to manifestation, attention, intention, and action. So if you sit around and your mind, whatever your mind is on, and you apply emotions, that the mind creates that, and it doesn't understand negative. So if you have these negative thoughts, negative images, and you keep thinking about them over and over again, and you have all these emotions like fear or whatever, apprehension, whatever the emotion is you're experiencing, for most people it's fear, so we'll just stick with that. That's what you're going to create. So right now, as you know, I'm not political, but the humanity cannot continue the way it is. It has to change. Things have to change. And there are incredible people out there making that happen. So trust them, pray for them, believe in them. And that's what we'll do tonight. We'll dedicate our meditation. Let me make sure this is closer. Dedicate the meditation to world peace and helping those people who want to bring it about. And my suggestion is turn off the news. I mean, it's just all lies anyway. It's a show. If you like the show, fine, watch the news. If you don't like the show, stop watching the show. You're just feeding those negative emotions. So just know that they have been trying to do all kinds of things and failing, because humanity's direction, we decided we want to go the positive way. We want peace. We want freedom. Freedom means anyone can believe what they want. It doesn't mean everybody has to believe the same thing. So we have to respect each other, respect differences, respect all beliefs, all religions. Whatever people believe, we need to respect it. If you're hurting others, that's not acceptable. I don't care what your belief system is, you don't hurt others. And that's in every religion on earth, every major religion, except maybe, I won't even say the name of that religion, but there is one where they do hurt people. But most religions, the big ones like Hinduism, Buddhism, if they're truly following what the mass, and Christianity and Judaism and Muslim and Islam, whatever you believe, those prophets, teachers, they were not here to bring about hatred and destruction. They were teaching us how to live in peace, and how to respect each other. So let's go ahead and start our meditation. Now remember, I'm remembering to announce this in advance. The music has binaural beats. So headsets work best with binaural beats. So if you have a headset, put the headset on. If you're driving or you're working heavy machinery, either stop or listen to us later. This is not, you need to be able to go into your inner space. I talked about this last time, what inner space is. So you're going to go into meditation, which the way we're doing it tonight is best if you close your eyes. So you can sit, you can lay down, but close your eyes. And during the meditation, picture the earth as beautiful, as healed. The earth has had a lot of damage. So we want to see the earth as completely healed, her energy structure completely restored, and all living things on earth healthy and restored. So we want every aspect of the earth and all living things here to be restored and healthy. So we'll just, if you can do energy work or send them loving energy, do that. If you can't, just think positive healing thoughts about the earth and all living things. Okay, so we're going to get started. Let me share screen here. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Does that work? Yeah, okay, yeah, all right. Wanted to make sure it says stop video. I want to make sure it didn't do away with the whole recording. Okay, we're going to start the music. All right. Go ahead into your inner space. That means to either lie down or to sit up straight. And just relax your body. Allow your body to just sink into complete calmness. Allow your nerves to calm, your muscles to relax. And then just allow all negative thoughts, fears, all negative emotions just float away. You don't need them now for the next hour or so. So I want you to close your eyes and let that relaxing energy flow into your toes and your feet, up your legs and your torso. And let it flow up your arms and your neck and into your head. As you meditate into a deeper state, and even more relaxed, and connect with the divine and all those listening, either live or in the future during a playback. And then we will just gather around us, calling into us all of our spiritual helpers, our animals, compassionate beings who wish to help us, whatever it is in your belief system. Call them in now to be around you and protect you. And now we're going to go on a journey. We're going to go high. If you're inside, we're going to go through anything above you, if it's a roof or whatever. And if you're outside, we'll just go up through the air until you're above the earth. And we'll go higher and higher until we can see the entire earth. And we ask the sun to bring his yang energy to protect us and nourish us as we float above the earth. And we ask the earth to keep us grounded. And as we bring in her loving yin energy, we combine the yin and the yang within us. And this balances us and centers us. And any excess energy we send back to the earth. So the energy we have heals us, clears us, heals every cell in our body, and the rest goes to the earth. And our intention is to bring peace and love to the earth and all living things on the earth. And we see a future for us and everything and the earth as positive, loving, compassionate, with unity and understanding. And in this state, we just allow the energy to flow, flowing through us, balanced by the sun and the earth, back to the earth to repair her energy grid and to prepare to heal any damages done by humanity. And just hold that image and intention while we meditate. Okay, we're going to begin our journey back. We thank the sun and the earth for their yin and yang energies. And just begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. And then just allow your mind slowly come back from the sky down back into your body, wherever it is. And we thank all of the protectors who came in to be with us, power animals, our spirit helpers and teachers, and any other compassionate beings. And we slowly now come back into the room. So I hope that was a good meditation for you. Of course, you can replay the meditation and come back at any time. I'm still trying to come back. Wow. So remember, we do have our summit next week, a Holistic Transformation Summit. It's free. It'll be right here on YouTube, starting at 11 a.m. Pacific time. So wherever you are in the world, do get one of those global calculator things. And 12, 1, 2, 12, yeah, so it'd be 2 p.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. I'm sorry, 2 p.m. Eastern time, 11 a.m. Pacific time. And we have an international cast of speakers. We have hundreds of people from all over the world signed up. If you would like to get the free speaker gifts, you can register. Again, just go to holistictransformationsummit.com. And there's a link. If you click on prices or tickets or something, it'll take you down. If you go through the calendar, it'll show you the speakers and the names of their talks. And there's a link on the top of the page that says speakers. And if you go to the speaker page, it has a picture of each speaker with a short bio, the title of their talk, and their gift. The gifts are actually on a different page. You have to register to get the free gifts. And then you'll notice some VIP gifts that are listed. You can't get to those either unless you do the $97 subscription. For people that do subscribe and pay for the summit, you help the costs of all of the speakers, including myself, for the production of the summit. And in return, we're giving you, each of the speakers, including myself, are giving a gift worth over $200, or at least $200. Together, there's over $3,700 in free gifts from the speakers for anyone that buys the $97 ticket. And of course, you get lifetime access to the summit. But I understand everybody doesn't have $97, but we want you to come and enjoy it anyway. And it's free. So you just come to this YouTube channel and at 11 a.m. Pacific, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week, 27, 28, 29. If you're on the other side of the date line, it'll be, I think, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for you. So do double check with a time converter for your location. We have a speaker from South America, one in Spain, one in Greece, a couple from South Africa, a couple from Canada, and the rest are all in the United States. And these are all experts and masters in their own right. And we wish to share whatever we know or have as gifts with you. So we invite you to join us as we have a wonderful summit. It's not going to be one of those all-day butt-numbing events. The speakers' talks are 15 to 30 minutes, a couple or 40 minutes. So it'll only be a few hours each day. And we look forward to seeing you. All of the attendees will be on YouTube. So you'll have one group chat where you can talk to each other. And many of the speakers will be in chat during at least during their talk, but that day. There's also a Facebook group page that you can join. Yeah, when you register, you can join. You're given the link when you join in an email, and you can talk to people there, other attendees and other speakers. So if you have any questions, feel free to post them in chat, or if you know how to get hold of me, you could send me an email. Or if you go to any of my websites, there's a contact button and you can contact me that way. I do free 15-minute consultations in case you are in need of any services. I'm a holistic medical intuitive, a licensed acupuncturist, and I help people get and stay healthy. So if you have an issue, I deal with on all levels, the spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical, because no matter what issue you have, all of those components are part of that issue. If you have an emotional issue and you clear it, all of a sudden certain pains in the body go away. If you have pains in the body, there are emotional issues that go with that pain. So acupuncturists know this. They've been treating people for about 5,000 years, it's estimated. And we look at the whole body. We look at the whole person. And there's a great deal that can be done over the internet, just scanning a person's body, looking within, and then suggesting either some energy work, certain meditations, diet changes, essential oils, homeopathy, herbs. There are many, many ways to connect over the internet and to learn how to heal and to be healed and to stay healed. So we invite you to check that out, and the links are all down below if you're on YouTube. I do publish this as audio only, so if you're listening to the audio only, the audio podcast is called Holistic Transformation. If you go to YouTube, you'll have to search for Dancing Bear Enlightenment Academy, and all of the links are posted there for you. So we hope to see you next week. And on Monday, I will continue my talks. 2 weeks ago, I talked about 2 of the elements. This week, I talked about 2 of the elements. And next week, Monday, I'll be talking about the aether element, the 5th element, if you will. So tune in to that as well. That's the day before the summit at 11 Pacific time. So we'll see you next week, and have a wonderful weekend. Remember to be the light you want to see in the world.